Okay, snack outside. Say, it's not snowing today.
Not yet. Not yet till tomorrow.
Good morning. It is not snowing today. It's gonna snow tomorrow. It feels gorgeous today. It's like in the 60s. It's blissful. So we're spending all day outside. All day. Cassidy is taking a nap, so I'm inside for just a hot second. But I wanted to show you while we were inside a little sprout update. Okay, our sprouts inside. We're on our little grow room. Some of these got super leggy, and I think these ones sprouted like really early on. And I'm not sure if maybe the lights weren't on, and there was a couple of days where these accidentally got turned off for too long. So I think they started just stretching and reaching for light. But we're hoping these will kind of come back. And then same with a broccoli. The broccolis over here are doing fine, but this one is the one that first came up, and it looks like it's just like tried to stretch for light. So I didn't have my system totally down right away, but the rest of them are looking great. We've got a bunch of other lettuces that are doing okay. It's just this one batch. The Paris Island Cos cabbages are looking awesome. We've got a purple that's coming up. No celery yet. It can take like 1 to 3 weeks, so we'll see. Got some cauliflower, and then our choys are looking beautiful. So I think these are kind of similar to like a bok choy. The picture kind of looks like a bok choy, but it's called Asian Greens Prize Choy. So I don't know if it's a little bit different, but we do a lot of pho in our house, and we make our own bone broth. We'll put a bunch of bok choy in it. And I'm also planting Chinese cabbage, which we will also put into the soup, which sounds amazing. Just adds that little extra crunch. And then our Swiss chard, these two came up first. We've got some leggy plants, and it's pretty much just because these plants were searching for light. So a little trick is to turn on a fan in the room. This is just really loud, so I turned it off when I walked in. And then also me coming in and touching the plants makes them feel like, oh, I need to get a little stronger and sturdier. Broccoli that kind of sprouted up already seem a little bit thicker with the fan on. We'll probably do a second round of all of these in a couple of weeks. First, have like a stagger of harvest, but also in case I did these a little bit too early, like if you get too bad of a hard freeze over the next handful of weeks, we'll have just a second round. But I don't know what it is, but having sprouts come up, like, it is so fun. I just love it, and I'm gonna show you the garden. Does anyone else like my hunter rain boots that I got on Facebook Marketplace? I thought maybe it's just the picture and this one isn't actually. Hey, I'm talking here. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. So would you like me to clank louder?
Okay, so on, stop!
All about you now.
Okay, so I was hoping maybe the picture was just off, but it like is totally like worn colored. That is not an optical illusion. This one is nice, green and shiny, and this one's like totally worn. But guess what? 30 bucks, baby. And they're my gardening boots, so it's okay. But you know, since we're talking about shoes anyways, Philip, are you ready to admit?
I'm a Croc guy.
Oh my stars.
I used to make fun of her for years.
Did you guys see during pregnancy I was always wearing Crocs? It was like cute outfit, and then Alex is rocking the Crocs. Yep. Show them off, show them off.
I love these.
Twist, show them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. But I was like, go for it. Get the camo. If you're gonna do it right.
Oh yeah. So we ordered an extra pair. They say that they're the same size. They're not.
No, he couldn't get his foot into it. I'm like, that doesn't.
I think this is backfired.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Anyone still loving the garage? Oh, that was such an ordeal. It was so many days of cleaning.
Where do you want your bucket?
Laundry room. Cleaning out this garage took forever, and we didn't really post many vlogs because all we were doing was cleaning the garage. But I do have to say, that was an epic vlog of seeing the absolute chaos to the brand new. Yeah, we're making our way out to the garden, but one at a time.
Yeah, this is our mason jars.
Yikes.
Canning, baby.
Have we lost our minds?
We've lost our minds.
Like, literally, I look at that and I'm like, psycho.
When you know you're going to get something in a few months, but you see it now available and on sale.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Yeah, that's our big thing, is spreading out the funds. Instead of buying all of your canning stuff right when you need it, kind of stock up on jars now. You gotta get the tongs, all the things. So anyways, we've stocked up on mason jars. I don't know if we need all those, but we can return a couple if we don't need them.
Hey, can you ask them a question?
Yeah.
This is coffee grounds.
Yeah, straight into the compost or straight onto the garden?
So I've heard multiple people say,
I think you can go straight.
you can put this in the compost, but don't put this on your garden right away. And then I've also heard of people
putting it
that
right
have
on the
thrown
way.
this, like, directly on the garden.
Well, we're not gardening for a few months, so I would put it on the new garden directly.
Because
Oh,
it allows...
farm friends, that's cute. Where'd this come from?
Mail.
A mail?
That was in the mail?
Can you show me the envelope so I can see who to say thank you to? Is it Dolly Parton? Yeah,
God,
Dolly! And it's a farm book. Oh,
Wait.
it is!
That's awesome.
Imagination library. I love it.
If you're a resident of Tennessee and you have a baby that's born, you can register them for up to 3 or 4 years.
I think you can even do the girls up to a certain
Books,
age.
yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyone else want to go to Dollywood with us? I'd love to go to Dollywood.
I can do that. I can do that. And you have to do a face that like makes it feel like you look like you're stinking something. You're either stinking or you smell stinky.
Okay. I love being outside. The weather feels so
This is
good.
the best weather.
Okay, I understand.
Are you pumped for spring? Because you're gonna get 3 months of this.
I love spring.
And then it's gonna get really hot.
Everyone says you cannot beat the California weather. I love it here way more, and I feel like on good days you appreciate it so much more.
Oh, so much more. And you get snow. Your kids get to sled down the hill.
It's the best. Let's go.
Did they see the snow?
Them?
No, you're not. Yeah, you are. The cutie. This is Mrs. Canning.
Should we make this our thumbnail?
That would be pretty apt.
Okay, I'm ready.
Gonna get a little bumpy.
If I fall down, I'm blaming you. He's so strong. He's so strong, man. Look at him go. Oh, seriously, I'm gonna jump off because if you lose this down the hill, I'm serious. I'm serious. No, it's not funny. Get me off.
You're fine.
You can't make it stop.
Yes, I can. It'll stop when you get to the bottom.
I don't want to stop crashing into that hill.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so we are gonna go put this into the, oh my gosh! We're gonna go put this into the barn. So our big, huge barn is on the corner of our property back here, and it is now holding a lot of that stuff from the garage. So Christmas and camping, things of that nature are in the barn. Canning, eventually we'll go downstairs into our root cellar. Ooh, sweating. I'm hearing some hard breathing back there. Crushed it. Okay. Good job, my mountain man. Okay, I have stocked up on windows. I got all of these for free on Facebook Marketplace. Eventually, possibly doing a greenhouse with windows. And then we've got some camping stuff, the floorboards that were extra, and then Christmas.
Can you see Callie ride her two-wheeler?
Yeah, you know what? That's not even cool. This is my second kid that I have missed them riding for the, well, I kind of had Callie ride her two-wheeler for the first time, but you saw, didn't I show you guys? No, we're not going faster. I just need to stay there.
Put your hands on my back, boy. Will follow you anywhere you go. I'll follow you.
She just kind of rode a little bit straight. Kinsley apparently has been helping her get her bike handles on and start a couple pedals, and now she's riding her bike on her own.
What?
Look at her go!
Whoa!
Oh! I'm so proud of you.
Kinsley, did you teach her how to do that?
Crushed it, big girl. Next.
I can't tell
Good
if I'm offended
girl.
or proud.
I have to tell you guys, these Strider bikes, they are for real. They are.
Oh, the
they
Strider
di-
bikes were amazing.
That's why they can ride their bikes. Okay, watching.
Kinsley, what a good teacher
Kinsley, you big sister, you're gonna be able to tell her for the rest of your life that you taught your sister how to ride a bike.
And
How does that
And
feel?
you'll be able to say for the rest of your life that you snuck that opportunity away from Daddy.
I know, Daddy, if you don't teach Cassidy how to ride a bike, I don't know.
Teach them other things.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we taught them how to ride their striders, but
Yeah.
a two-wheeler, how monumental.
I know, my
How
big
special for
girls.
this.
I'm not gonna lie, on Kinsley's 5th birthday, I cried because I thought she would be practicing riding her two-wheeler for more than 3 minutes as I'm walking out from the house. No, she already had learned how to ride a two-wheeler by the time I walked to the barn. I missed it. I missed you riding your bike for the first time. Well, that was a fast 10 minutes. Barn. Woo! Are you okay? Saved yourself. Oh, and you're gonna help her again? All right.
And then when she's ready, let go of your left hand. And push her. There you go.
I like hearing her say go. That means she's ready.
What
Aww.
a big set of kids we have.
Big girl.
Look where I can go.
I know, you're amazing. Oh, off-roading. Okay, we've got our little patch of garlic going on. That's our total experiment. That is just clothes from Costco, literally a huge bag.
Garden, the real garden. I'm gonna get my
I don't know if it's going to fully develop because I don't know if this garlic is sprayed. It's either sprayed or treated to not develop again. So we're trying to get our hands on some seeded garlic that is guaranteed to sprout, but look at what we've got going on. This is so cool. So mind you, I did not weed this section before we started. I just called it a day and I just went for it. But in this spot, if you can see in the spot, this is like one of the spots that I dug. We've got a spot that's just a small little singleton. Now it's hard to tell because we have some other like singleton that could just be some of our wild onions that's in the bed. There's like one more over here that I'm just wondering, I don't know. It could be nothing. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is possibly garlic or is this just a wild onion? I'll go for a walk with you. Hang on. I'm trying to see if this is possibly, there's garlic right next to it, but it looks like it's just a wild onion. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think this garlic is gonna, it's still cold. We can leave it for a long time and see. Oh my gosh, it's like right next to it. So the garlic is right here and just happens to be right next to it. Look how clay that is.
I know.
Look how clay that is.
I know.
So we take our soil, like that's what we're working with. That's super dense. We've got a lot of years to try to get that better. Man, that's bad. It didn't look that bad, like it crumbles some, but oh, it's pretty dense. Sad. So experiment is that those little sprouts coming up were just some fresh wild onions. No garlic is sprouting. We've got some really thick clay. So we'll see. We'll see. We're really trying to get some wood chips in here as soon as possible. We've got some nice areas that are nice and amended and covered. It feels a little crumblier. Oh yeah, there's the worms. Okay. Worms mean good soil. They like it?
Look at those beautiful chickens.
Oh, they do like it.
You should like our
We've got. No. Nope. Starting to peck at it.
Is a rooster? Are they hungry?
Hey, I got some food for you guys.
Here, let me go get something. I'll get a bag. I have a bag right over here for the eggs. Here, Alex.
Oh, I don't think that's poop. It looks like they ate one. That's not poop, that's egg yolk.
Oh.
Oh shoot, they're eating the eggs again. This rooster hates me. He attacks me every time. Yeah, I don't think that's poop. I think that's egg yolk.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. They're eating them again. We need to get some oyster shells and get them some calcium. That is what did the trick last time. If they get the taste of it and they like it, then it becomes a habit, and then you have to get rid of those chickens. If you catch it soon and you give them some calcium, they'll break the habit. Oh shoot. I think that's why we've gotten a few less eggs. What are you doing?
Your little chicken friend, and she's not afraid of you.
But they don't like to get hold of this. No. Those are the berries that are these. Oh, come here. I got more. Come here.
Oh, you did so fast. You look over here. You're feeding her.
Here you come. One more. There. You ate it all.
You could see. Don't you know that you're